Up next, the Knicks taking on the Pacers. For New York, ranked second in the East, a team to be reckoned with every time they take the floor, and especially come playoff time. Pacers, Knicks, the NBA on 2K Sports. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. And roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. We're going to break in the action now. Let's take a look at the East and how the teams are stacking up. Taking a look at New York. They're second in the conference and looking to finish strong heading into the playoffs. And, of course, Indiana, right now, quite a ways down below.
Yeah, and seeing where the Pacers are, this is probably a season they can't get through quickly enough. It has been a disaster on all fronts.
And when that happens, the talk is already about what's going to change in the offseason. The way things have gone, there's going to be plenty of that.
So a look at our starters for the Knicks. Josh Hart out there with Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Mikal Bridges. And it's Anunoby in at the 3 slot. And for the Pacers, the forward spots with Nesmith and Siakam. Shepard out there with Nembhard. And it's Zubac in at the center, filling out the middle. What a matchup we have tonight, Greg, in the front court. I know everyone, you and I included, have been waiting for this one.
And when you got two of the best bigs in the league going at it tonight, it's must-see TV. I can't wait to call this one, guys.
Now, Nembhard, after Jalen Brunson missing on that last three-pointer. And it's Shepard missing. Here's Brunson on target from 13 feet.
We call that, folks, the stop and pop. Jalen Brunson with the pull-up J.
Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Earlier, I spoke with Rick Carlisle. I asked Coach about Jalen Brunson's game and what stood out the most to him. He replied, I'd say his toughness as well as his leadership. His teammates rally behind him, and that's why we've got to bring that same kind of intensity to guarding him tonight. Maintaining Brunson won't be easy, but let's see if they're up for it. Guys?
Allie, thank you so much.
Now, Towns has said he believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
Here's Zubac. Good for the basket. Starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Nembhard's shot is good.
Well, don't forget, Andrew Nembhard, 6'5". That little bit of contact will not deter him.
Hart outside. Back to Brunson. Lets it go with the 3. Here's Anunoby. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
But to me, this is a common theme that's running through the league right now. Guys looking to leak out rather than box out.
Here's Nembhard. 11-point game his last outing. Zubac, a screen on Brunson. A shot by Nembhard, no good. The Knicks leading by 5. Brunson up top. Nembhard covering. Brunson kicks to Hart. Shot clock at 6. Pacers with the rebound. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
Well, if they want to avoid the outcome of that first meeting, they'll need to be stronger on the glass. They were completely outmatched in the last one.
Well, you have to believe the coaching staff made that a point of emphasis. Better aggressiveness, better intensity on the backboards.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
From 12 feet out, and the shot is good. Towns has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Now, here's Siakam. Still yet to score. Nembhard's shot is good.
You want to take great advantage of opportunities in close. Andrew Nembhard does just that.
And they say in today's game, Doris, no lead is safe, and that's especially true when you're playing the Pacers.
The comeback kings we saw in last year's playoffs, Kevin. They conjured up some of the most remarkable turnarounds in NBA history and the most unprecedented run of game-winning shots we've ever seen.
For the Knicks, Robinson comes in for OG Anunoby, and it's Clarkson in for Bridges. Here's Hart. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. And shot on the way. Kept alive by New York. Pass to Brunson. 6 on the shot clock. A second chance effort. Brunson with another miss.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Nembhard inside the three-point line. And again, it's Indiana.
Well, Andrew Nembhard steps into that in good rhythm. Nice catch and shoot opportunity.
Outside, Towns. Back to Brunson. This one for 3. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Now, here's Nesmith. Defended by Hart. Pass to Siakam. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Boy, Pascal Siakam with the big-time answer from 3. Nice.
There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. It's tipped. And it's blocked.
He might be forcing things a little bit right now. Credit the defense for how they're playing him.
Nembhard, the pass to Siakam. Now, Nembhard. Back to Zubac. Pass to Nesmith. Here's Shepard. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Clarkson on the wing. Over Shepard. It's a tie game in Indiana. We'll get right back to the action when we return. Getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Pacers so far, guys.
Just a terrific first quarter, sparked really by their unselfishness.
I'll tell you.
For Indiana, they've gone an outstanding 4 of 5 from the field in the fourth quarter so far. And for the Pacers, we've got Jarris Walker. T.J. McConnell is out there with Jackson. Then it's Pascal Siakam. And it's Huff in at the 5 spot. Jackson misses.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Robinson sets a screen for Clarkson. To the paint. Wants to get it to Robinson and does. And it's out of bounds to New York. They'll retain possession. And Indiana making a change here. Nesmith has checked in. And a switcher also for New York. Sohan's checked in. It's stolen. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. McConnell passes to Siakam. scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Individually, he's trying to lift the team. You've got to love the effort, but thus far, not getting over the top.
Here's Alvarado. He's covered by McConnell. 5 to shoot. Shamet hits the jumper in space. Shamet's got 4 this quarter.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screen.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Robinson a screen on Walker. And that one's good. Shamet.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And here's Walker outside. The Knicks pull it in. Robinson's got 8 rebounds in this game. Alvarado passes to Sohan. And the dunk by Sohan.
Quick lift off the floor there, Jeremy Sohan.
Pacers have gone 6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the fourth quarter. Siakam finds Walker. McConnell with it. Clock at 6. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Clarkson outside. Pass to Alvarado. Here's Shamet. Misses the 3. Indiana's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. And back in the day, guys like Bird and Magic competed for championships as rookies. But Doris, we haven't seen that in a while.
Kev, you have to remember, Larry Bird was drafted in unique circumstances. He was drafted a full year before he left college. And for both Larry and Magic, they joined talented veteran teams. That would be like the Celtics or Warriors drafting Wemby. It would be the exact same story.
Pass to Clarkson. Over Neesmith. And again, it's New York.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Knicks.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And on the year now, tonight's impending victory will push their win total to 47. And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Karl Anthony Towns.
Boy, he was really aggressive going after missed shots. That's how you win on the margins and have your team control the pace of a game.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Shamet. It's good from long range.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
And here is Siakam. Yep, it counts.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
Alvarado passes to Shamet. Nembhard grabs the board. And the Pacers with possession here. Pass to Siakam. Indiana moving the ball around. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Now, here's Zubac. Nembhard for 3. Sinks the three-pointer.
Well, this is something Nembhard's working hard to become consistent at, knocking down shots from distance.
Now, Shamet. So no problem for New York as they get the win. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure did. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. So So for Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan saying thanks for joining us. So long, everyone.